Okay, so I just got out of the Minecraft movie, and a lot of thoughts went through my mind, but the main one that I was thinking about was how fire that soundtrack was. La 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 lava, chicken. I'm not even gonna start singing it because it's that fire, and my house might literally catch on fire. But either way, I came home and I was like, man, I want to make a song about Minecraft. I don't know why, I just did. And then I had a flashback back to high school when me and my friends would go on GarageBand and we'd give each other a topic and a genre, and we'd have to make a song, and whoever had the best song by the end of the week won. And yeah, many great songs were made, let's just say that. But my topic one time was Minecraft and my genre was rap. So I went home and I made the worst sounding demo, I guess now, that you've ever heard. I'll just play like a snippet for you guys so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about.
I ain't doing nothing crazy, I'm just crafting a beat. 10 gold on a sword, so I'm crafting this beat. Call me Hero Brian, the way I'm crafting this beat. Do you even know what time it is, Steve?
Yeah, pretty fire, right?
Pretty fire.
So yeah, I ended up winning that week, and my friends, it became a big inside joke. So anyways, point being, I remembered that I had this song, so I just decided to remaster it. So today I'm going to be showing you how I remastered Crafting a Beat. Okay, so I started off with a sample of a Minecraft song from the original soundtrack by C418. That is his name, right? I am not crazy. Like, that is his name. I do not want to get that wrong. If C418, yeah, okay. Yes, I was listening to Tame Impala, okay, gosh, good stuff. So I sampled C418's Sweden off the original Minecraft soundtrack, and I decided to also sample the note blocks in the game to create the kind of intro section. So here's what that sounded like really quick. So yeah, all I got really going on there is some reverb and compression. I'm using a 1176, which is just, oh my gosh, man. It always just makes it nice and crisp. Like without it, let me see. It probably is not going to sound as good. Watch. Let me get there really quick. So that's without the compression. And that's with it. You can tell it got a little louder, but also it kind of, I don't know, it just adds this nice little graininess to it that it didn't have. So next I went ahead and I sampled a creeper exploding from the game to be like the drop into the beat. And I also layered that with a gong, because why not? Because it I don't know, it sounded crazy. Let me find it. Here it is, y'all. Hold on. Fire. That's fire. Was not in the original. Right, so the remaster just taking it up a notch, you know. And so I guess with that being said, let's move on to drums since we're getting to some percussion stuff. I got a shaker, I got the gong. I'm gonna play the drop really quick. Hold on. They're MIDI drums, which, you know, I hope one day to be able to set up like a real I don't know, like a real kit and be able to record like real drums. But for now, you know, you do what you got. And so, yeah, I got a shaker here, just simple shaker. I mean, it's this one right here. This is an amazing shaker. One of the best purchases I've made in the past couple months. Yeah, it just adds it just has a nice little texture, really, you know. So the drum beat is the same thing the whole way. I guess I kind of cut it off mid, and I didn't really talk about it. It's just, I don't know. It's literally just this the whole time. A little ping at the end on the ride. Yeah, I mean, it changes up kind of at the end now that I'm, like, recalling the song. But other than that, yeah, you know, sometimes simple is better. So that is the drum beat for the majority of the song. And then on top of that, we have the bass, which is a synth. I think it's a Kontakt instrument. Yep, it's called sub bass. which I just sounded pretty cool. I still have the creeper going. Yeah, I don't know. I just like how it kind of go like I don't know exactly what you would call that, what the term for it is, but I just like the way that sounds, and I thought it went really cool with these drums too. Just kind of makes it more floaty. Yeah, and so that is the percussion, the rhythm section. Let's hit up the synths really quick. So and the pianos, because they're pretty much, I'll just group them together for the sake of this video. So we got a regular piano right here doing this kind of melody. That's pretty much just that doing. This is this is called Grand Rhapsody piano. This is like supposed to be the Bohemian Rhapsody's piano. They sampled it and then made it a plugin. So that's what that is, if anybody is wondering and likes the sound of that. There's lots of ways you can customize it, but to me I don't know. I like the plugin. And so I decided it fit this song. And then on top of that, I thought that it needed that kind of Minecraft synth chord. I don't know, just listen to this. This just gives me Minecraft vibes. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I don't know like if C418 used that sound. It's called Elevator Keys. I could use this specific one or something like it, whichever synth this is replicating. But it just gave me that Minecraft vibe, like I said. So I had to put it in there. And then there's also this mallet startup. It's a contact instrument too. Yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool. Sounded like you're in a cave. Boom. There you go. I don't really have to give a reason why I added something, but now that I'm thinking about it, everything in this song definitely works. You know what I mean? And I think that's important when you're creating a song, is to kind of have a reason for putting an instrument in there. You know, like everything should support the song, and I don't know, just something about that. I find myself in multiple projects, you know, just adding random instruments. Like, oh, this would be cool if I had an organ, or if I had a this or a that. But for this one, which it's so funny because it's the Minecraft rap song, out of all the songs that I make, like a serious one I'm trying to release is like, oh yeah, whatever. What am I talking about? This is serious. What? Anyway. But yeah, I don't know. There's just something to be said about that. Instead of just adding a bunch of stuff to add a bunch of stuff, you know, find a reason why add that organ. Like, does it add to the feel of the song? Does it, like, what does that organ do to serve the song? And I think that all of these synths and everything that I've showed you so far kind of just builds it up, and I can't wait to show y'all the final product at the end. So yeah, anyways, moving on, we have vocals. I have double tracked these the lead, so it kind of just adds this like chorus effect. If you take that second take and kind of just turn it down a little bit, it just adds like a natural chorus effect. Yeah! I ain't doing nothing crazy, I'm just crafting a beat. 2 gold on a sword, still I'm crafting this beat. Call me Hero Brian the way that I am crafting this beat. Y'all already know what time it is, Steve. Alright, I just realized I did not give y'all any preparation. I just pressed play, and y'all are probably sitting there in your chair like, oh my god, like what is this dude yapping about? Okay, so yeah, this is the verse. Just to kind of give you guys context, if you couldn't tell. And yeah, like I said, I just double tracked them. This song is pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. I ain't doing nothing crazy, just crafting a beat. Listen, that's all my job is. We hit this chorus section, and I have a lot more stuff going on here. I'm actually gonna show y'all the last chorus, because I have a lot more. You know what I mean? So I might as well just show you this one. Let's start with this top one, which is going to be the only one that is this is the only one that isn't in any other chorus right here. This is like the more high like energy take of the chorus. Never mind. It's not. It's nope. Never mind.
For the fire, that is this beat.
Yeah. So okay, I lied. That's not that, but it is one of the lower harmonies, and I think this one is another. Yep.
Call for the fire, that is this beat.
And as you can hear, when I added that second layer, it not only raised up the volume, but it kind of adds this, like I said, this chorus effect. So yeah, just if you haven't incorporated that, maybe try it in your tracks. It's definitely helping me, make my vocals pop out more in a mix. Without further ado, though, here's falsetto
for the fire, that is this beat. So put on that.
So yeah, that's a falsetto. I think there's another falsetto.
Music.
Nope, this is the one I was talking about. This is the first one I want to show you. This is the more like upbeat. Let's go.
Mining coal for the fire, that is this beat.
All right, and then them all together.
Mining coal for the fire, that is this beat. So put on that music disc, don't you sweat it. I'm crafting a beat.
Yeah, pretty cool. And then there's some ad libs here. Maybe I'll just save those for the song. Y'all, I can't with this song. Y'all, I can't. I'm just gonna have to hurry up because y'all gotta hear this, man. Y'all gotta hear this masterpiece, man. I'll share a couple more things that I sampled from the game here. I took a Minecraft gameplay that I just screen recorded, and then I went ahead and put that in the song. So that's me loading into the game. And I just started doing random crap. So yeah, I gotta give credit to my buddy Nick here. He thought it would be cool to have a section where it felt like you were playing the game. And then he also had the idea for sampling the music blocks from the game earlier for the intro. So shout out to Nick. He's awesome. Great ideas, man. Great ideas. Here's another thing that he added. And then I just put the note block sample over it. But here's what he sent me. Because he was like, man, there has to be something at the end there. Like, there has to be something that kind of just is ear candy. So here's what he came up with. Really cool. And then with the note block. And then I added some, just doing some octaves. Yeah, so that was kind of the whole entire synth section at the end there. I thought that was really beautiful. It is ear candy, great. At first I was like, I don't know, man, but nah, I had to trust the process, and that was definitely a good call. So yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it. There's some hidden gems in there, but I don't want to ruin everything. So without further ado, y'all, I present to you Crafting a Beat. Also, ignore the fact that the whole entire music video is filmed vertically. I completely forgot that I wasn't filming a short. So yeah, y'all just gonna have to deal with the fact that it's vertical. But yeah. Y'all enjoy.
Lunchbox.
I ain't doing nothing crazy, I'm just crafting a beat. 2 gold on a sword, still I'm crafting this beat. Call me Hero Brown the way that I am crafting this beat. Y'all already know what time it is, Steve. I'm back on the server with all of this heat. Y'all said make a gold beat. for lunch. I ain't accepting defeat. When I loaded up my word, I started crafting some beats. It was a simple challenge to say the least. What's up? Mining coal for the fire that is this beat. So put on that music disc, don't you sweat it. I'm crafting a beat. Yo, too many bombs to form my inspiration. Y'all already know that I play on PlayStation. Keeping it real since Natch was in charge. I ain't messing with no freaking micro. I wish that not all Minecraft YouTubers were pedophiles, so my childhood wasn't ruined and I can still enjoy the good old days. Don't believe me? Take a seat, let me share a little beat. I call crafting a beat. What's up? Mining coal for the fire that is this beat. So put on that music disc, don't you sweat it. I'm crafting a beat. Yo, bring that beat back, Steve! Mining coal for the fire that is this beat. So put on that music disc, don't you sweat it. I'm crafting a beat. Mining coal for the fire that is this beat. So put on that music disc, don't you sweat it. I'm crafting a beat. Man, I just love Minecraft. I love placing blocks. I love mining stuff. Man, there's nothing like it. Well, I hate to be that guy, but if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to mining some diamonds. So yeah, that was crafting a beat. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you want more videos like this or songs like this, just make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know if y'all want this song to be released on like Spotify or something, because I can definitely make that happen. But without further ado, y'all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!